Hi everybody, welcome to Family Storytime with the Fond du Lac Public Library. My name is Miss Sarah and I'm so happy that you are joining us today for a fun afternoon story time. Just a reminder, this is the last week of story times before we take a little break to get ready for summer. So we will miss you and hope you miss us, but we'll be back soon. But we got a lot of stuff to get ready. Summer's going to be a little different this year, so we're trying to figure that all out. But make sure you're subscribed to our newsletter, watching our social media feeds so that you can get the summer information as soon as we have it. We will put it out in those places. Okay, so time for story time. We're going to get started with our hello song. And remember, this is a little chant called Bread and Butter. And we're going to say hello 4 different ways. The first way we're going to say hello is slow. So we're going to say the word hello very slow. But first we have to get a rhythm on our legs. Okay, here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Good job. Okay, what is the opposite of slow? Fast, that's right. Okay, so now we're going to do it fast. We're going to say hello fast. We're just going to say hello fast. We're not going to do the whole thing fast. Okay, here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello. Did you do it fast? So fast that I couldn't even hear you? Good job. Okay, now we're going to say hello quietly. Okay, here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Good job. You were so quiet I couldn't hear you. Okay, so what is the opposite of quiet? Loud. So we're going to say hello really loud, and I want you to say it so loud that I can hear you here in the library from your homes. Okay, so be really loud. Here we go. Unless you have a baby sleeping, don't do that. Your parents won't like that. If there's a baby sleeping in your house, I don't recommend being as loud as you can. But otherwise, be as loud as you can be. Here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Good job. Good job, everybody. All right, to start off story time, I like to sing a favorite story time song called The More We Get Together. Hopefully you know it, but I like to do it a little special with sign language. So first we need to practice our signs so that we know what we're doing. The first sign that we're going to use during the song is more. So you're going to pinch your fingers together on both of your hands and then tap them against each other. That's the sign for more. And then the sign for together is to make two fists with your hands and hold them against each other in front of your body, and then like you're stirring a pot, move them in a circle. So this is together. And then we need to know the sign for happy. The sign for happy is to hold your palms flat in front of your chest and then flick them up towards your face. That is happy. And then finally, one of the most important signs is the sign for friends. So to make the sign for friends, you're going to take your 2 pointer fingers and you're going to bend them into little like hook shapes, and then you're going to alternate hooking them around each other, and that is the sign for friends. So we are going to sing the words and sign the words to The More We Get Together. All right, here we go. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job, everybody. Good job. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get some wiggles out before we get started with our story. So I need everybody to stand up. And today we're going to do a fun little song. We're going to pretend that different parts of our body are made out of spaghetti. So what is spaghetti like? Cooked spaghetti like? It's kind of floppy and you can't really control it. It flops all over your plate. So when different parts of your body are made out of spaghetti, you're going to act like spaghetti. Like your hand is made of spaghetti, it's just going to flop around. Okay, I think you get the point. Okay, so we're going to do this song. Are you guys ready? Make sure we are listening so that we can hear which body part we're going to have made out of spaghetti. Here we go.
If my legs were made of spaghetti, I'll tell you what I would do. I'd wiggle them, wriggle them, shake and jiggle and hope my arms were not too.
Okay, now our arms.
If my arms were made of spaghetti,
Flop
I'll
them
tell
like
you what
spaghetti.
I would do. I'd wiggle them, wriggle them, shake and jiggle and hope my neck was not too.
Uh-oh, our neck. Be careful.
But if my neck was made of spaghetti,
Flop your head
I'll tell you
around.
what I would do. I'd wiggle it, wriggle it, shake and jiggle and hope my fingers weren't too.
All right, now our fingers.
If my fingers were made of spaghetti, I'll tell you what I would do. I'd wiggle them, shake and jiggle and hope my whole body wasn't too.
Now our whole bodies. Are you ready?
But if my whole body was made of spaghetti, I'll tell you what I would do. I'd wiggle it, wriggle it, shake and jiggle and hope that yours was not too.
Whew, good job. Whew, got a little dizzy flopping my head around. Okay, all right, are we ready for a story now? Let's go ahead and have a seat, and it is time for our first story, which is called A Visitor for Bear by Bonnie Becker, illustrated by Katie McDonald Denton. I love these stories, so I hope you like them too. Here we go. No one ever came to Bear's house. It had always been that way, and Bear was quite sure he didn't like visitors. He even had a sign, and it says, "No visitors allowed." One morning, Bear heard a tap, tap, tapping on his front door. When he opened his door, there was a mouse, small and gray and bright-eyed. "No visitors allowed," Bear said, pointing to the sign. "Go away." He closed the door and went back to the business of making his breakfast. He set out 1 cup and 1 spoon, but when he opened the cupboard to get 1 bowl, there was the mouse! Can you see the mouse in the cupboard? Whoa, how did he get in there? Small and gray and bright-eyed. "I told you to leave!" cried Bear. "Perhaps we could have just a spot of tea," said the mouse. "Out!" commanded the bear. "Most sorry," said the mouse. "I'll be going now." Bear showed him to the door and shut it firmly. He does not want visitors. Then he went back to the business of making his breakfast. But when he opened the bread drawer for 1 slice of bread, what's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen? What's happening? There was the mouse, small and gray and bright-eyed, in his bread drawer this time. "Unbelievable!" rumbled Bear. "Away with you, vamoose!" "I do like a bit of cheese," said the mouse. Bear pointed a rigid claw toward the door. "Yes, then, here I go," said the mouse. "Farewell." And the mouse whisked out the door. This time, Bear shut the door very firmly and locked it tight. He locked the windows, too, for good measure. Then, once again, he went back to the business of making his breakfast. But when he opened the fridge to get 1 egg, What's gonna happen in the fridge? There was the mouse! Do you see him? Right in the egg carton even. Small and gray and bright-eyed, of course. "Be gone!" roared Bear. "A crackling fire?" ventured the mouse. "This is impossible, intolerable, insufferable!" cried Bear, shaking with anger and disbelief. "Terribly sorry," murmured the mouse. "Now you see me, now you don't. I am gone." And the mouse looked very sorry indeed, while he waited for Bear to unbolt the door and let him out again. Does he look sorry? Can you see the mouse? He looks sorry, I think. This time, before he went back to the business of making his breakfast, Bear shut the door very, very, very firmly, locked it, boarded the windows shut, stopped up the chimney, and even plugged the drain in the bathtub. He is not letting that mouse get in. Carefully, Bear set about the business of making his breakfast. He opened the cupboard. No mouse. He opened the bread drawer. Nothing. Phew! He opened the fridge. Mouse free. Yes, indeed. He lifted the lid to the tea kettle. There was the mouse! Small and gray and, well, you know the rest. Bear fell to the floor and wept. "I give up," he blubbered. "You win. I am undone." "So sorry," said the mouse, "but perhaps if I could have just a bit of cheese and a cup of tea, and do you think we could unstopper the chimney and have a nice fire?" Bear blew his nose with a loud honk. "But then you must go," he sniffled. "No visitors allowed." "You have my word," said the mouse. Bear unshuttered and unboarded the windows, unlocked the door, unstoppered the chimney, and unplugged the drain. Looks like Mouse is helping him do all those things too. Getting a nice little fire going there. He brought out 2 plates of cheese and 2 teacups, and he made a crackling fire in the fireplace for 2 sets of toes. The mouse warmed his feet and nibbled and sipped, and Bear did too. They sat for a long while. The clock in Bear's house ticked loudly. Bear cleared his throat. The mouse looked most attentive. No one had ever been most attentive to Bear. "The fire is nice," Bear announced. "Lovely," said the mouse. No one had ever said Bear's fires were lovely. "I can do a headstand," said Bear. "Very impressive," exclaimed the mouse. Bear told a joke. The mouse laughed heartily. No one had ever laughed at Bear's jokes before. Bear began to think of another joke. The mouse set down his teacup. Bear quickly lifted the teapot. "There's plenty more," he said. "So sorry," said the mouse. "Most kind, but I must be on my way." "Really, you needn't go," said Bear. "I am off," said the mouse, springing up from his chair. "Wait!" cried Bear, but the mouse stepped out the door. "Toodaloo," said the mouse. Well, what happened? How does Bear feel about the mouse now? I think he wants visitors now. "Don't go!" wailed Bear, throwing his body across the path. "But I gave you my word," said the mouse, pointing at the "No Visitors" sign. "Oh, that!" cried Bear, pulling down the sign and tearing it up. "That's for salesmen, not for friends." Not for friends? Asked the mouse, small and gray and bright-eyed. Bear nodded. The mouse's bright eyes glowed brighter. Bear smiled. Look at them. So nice. Do you like one lump or two? Said Bear most politely. I like two, said the mouse. And Bear agreed. The end. So what happened? Now they're friends. Bear does want visitors. He wants to have friends. So he and the mouse are going to be best friends now, I think. Wasn't that lovely? I love that one. Alrighty. We are going to do a fun little rhyme because our next book has some monkeys in it. And what do monkeys love to eat? They love to eat bananas. So we're going to pretend to be bananas with our whole body and do this little song called Bananas Unite. So we're going to unite our bananas. We're going to make our banana shape. Okay, here we go. Bananas unite. Here we go. You've got to peel bananas. Peel, peel bananas. Peel bananas. Peel, peel bananas. Chop bananas. Chop, chop bananas. Chop bananas. Chop, chop bananas. Eat bananas. Eat, eat bananas. Eat bananas. Eat, eat bananas. Go bananas. Go, go bananas. Go bananas. Go, go bananas. Good job. All right, let's do that again. Now that you know what to expect, because it's fun to go bananas. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? Get ready to be your best banana. Here we go. Bananas unite. You've got to peel bananas. Peel, peel bananas. Peel bananas. Peel, peel bananas. Chop bananas. Chop, chop bananas. Chop bananas. Chop, chop bananas. Eat bananas. Eat, eat bananas. Eat bananas. Eat, eat bananas. Go bananas. Go, go bananas. Go bananas. Go, go bananas. Whew. Good job. Good job. All right. Now it is time for our second story, which does indeed have some monkeys in it. It is called Count the Monkeys, and I'm probably going to need your help with this story. So make sure we're listening. This is called Count the Monkeys by Mack, Barnett, and Kevin Cornell. Here we go. Hey kids, time to count the monkeys. It's fun, it's easy. All you have to do is turn the page and count the monkeys. Everybody ready to count? Are you good counters? Okay, let's see. Yikes! There is a one king cobra has scared off all the monkeys. Turn the page very slowly, very carefully, so he doesn't notice us. Look! 2 mongooses have chased away that cobra. Or is that 2 mongoose? I'm pretty sure it is 2 mongooses. Let's vote. Raise your hand if you think it's mongooses. Okay. Now raise your hand if you think it's mongoose. Interesting. Turn the page. I bet the monkeys will come back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who do we have instead? 3 crocodiles have frightened those mongooses. I dislike crocodiles, especially these crocodiles. Move your hand in a zigzag while you turn the page. It will confuse them. Okay, you guys do the zigzag while I turn the page. Can you zigzag? Okay, ready? Do your best zigzag. I never thought I would miss those crocodiles, but these 4 grizzly bears are even worse. We're never going to count the monkeys. Okay, put your arms above your head. Make a loud roar. Bang together some pots and pans if you have them. But most importantly, turn the page. So everybody, put your arms up. Get ready to roar. If you have things you can bang so you can be as loud as possible to scare away those grizzly bears, get ready. Here we go. Roar! Oh no! 5 bee swarms drove off those bears. Bees can smell fear. You're not afraid, are you? Hum a happy tune and smile while you turn that page. Okay, let's hum if you're happy and you know it. Phew! 6 sweet old beekeepers have shooed off all those bees. Say thank you 6 times, very politely. These ladies care about good manners. Here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, finally, the monkeys can come back. Turn the page and count the monkeys. Are you ready to count some monkeys? Okay, finally. No! Oh no! 7 wolves sent those old ladies packing. Wolves and grandmas never get along. This is very important. Don't look these wolves in the eyes. In fact, cover your eyes while you turn the page. Everybody cover your eyes so we can turn the page. I'm just going to close mine because I need my hand to turn the page. Oh, good. You can open your eyes now. 8 lumberjacks took care of those wolves. Thanks, guys. Now it's safe for the monkeys. Give each lumberjack a high five and then turn the page so we can count the monkeys. Ready? We're going to give high fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 high fives. And you can high five a friend. Hopefully you did that. Or yourself. Okay, ready? Let's count some monkeys. Still 8 lumberjacks. And they seem to be settling in. Don't they understand that we're trying to count the monkeys? Tell these guys to scram. Everybody say scram. Scram! Say it even louder. I don't think they heard you. Scram! Good. Let's turn the page. Hopefully that got through to them. Great. 9 lumberjacks. They invited a friend. How are we going to get rid of them? Any ideas? Do you guys have any ideas how we can get rid of these lumberjacks? I don't know. I don't know if that'll work. Let's see. Look at that. 10 polka-dotted rhinoceroses with bagpipes and bad breath cleared out those lumberjacks. Was that your idea? Because it wasn't mine. Okay, we're finally ready to... Oh no, it looks like we're out of pages. This is terrible. We made it to the end and there are 0 monkeys in this book. Now we'll never get to count the monkeys. Where are all the monkeys? I don't even know. That was terrible. The end. Did you guys like that book? It's fun, isn't it? We weren't really going to count all those monkeys because there's a lot. There's a lot of monkeys. But there they are. Okay. So if you watched Storytime last week, you would have learned a silly little song that I sang for you called Ah Went the Little Green Frog. But did you know that there are more verses to that with different kinds of animals? If you didn't, you do now, because that's what we're going to do today, is sing some new verses about a snake and a monkey. Okay, so remember, it's just a silly little song. So I'm going to show you how it goes. I'm going to do the snake and the monkey back to back, and then we'll do it all over again. Okay, here we go. Went the slippery snake one day. Went the slippery snake. Went the slippery snake one day, and they all went. But we know snakes go shooby-dooby-doo, shooby-dooby-doo, shooby-dooby-doo. We know snakes go shooby-dooby-doo. They don't go. Okay, now here's the monkey verse. Ooh, ooh, went the little brown monkey one day. Ooh, ooh, went the little brown monkey. Ooh, ooh, went the little brown monkey one day, and they all went ooh, ooh, ooh. But we know monkeys go swing-a-ling-a-ling, swing-a-ling-a-ling, swing-a-ling-a-ling. We know monkeys go swing-a-ling-a-ling. They don't go ooh, ooh, ooh. Good. Okay, now you know how it goes. So we're going to do it again. This time you're going to sing it with me. You better. Okay. We're going to start with our slippery snake. Okay, here we go. You can make a snake with your hand if you want. Went the slippery snake one day. Went the slippery snake. Went the slippery snake one day, and they all went. But we know snakes go shooby-dooby-doo, shooby-dooby-doo, shooby-dooby-doo. We know snakes go shooby-dooby-doo. They don't go. Okay. Ooh, ooh, went the little brown monkey one day. Ooh, ooh, went the little brown monkey. Ooh, ooh, went the little brown monkey one day, and they all went ooh, ooh, ooh. But we know monkeys go swing-a-ling-a-ling, swing-a-ling-a-ling, swing-a-ling-a-ling. We know monkeys go swing-a-ling-a-ling. They don't go ooh, ooh, ooh. Good job. So now you know 3 verses of the Silly Green Frog song. So you can put them all together and sing all of them and drive everybody you know nuts. All right. All right, that means it's the end of story time, so it's time to say goodbye. So we are going to sing our goodbye song. Everybody ready? Okay, here we go. See you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. Bye everybody, thank you so much for joining us for Family Story Time. Don't forget we have Baby Story Time tomorrow, Friday at 9:30 a.m. And then we will be done for the spring. We'll take a few short weeks off and then we'll be back in the summer. So make sure you are watching so that you know when we'll be back. Hope to see you again very soon. Bye everybody, have a good day. Sing the Green Frog song.